Brian Powell of I Run Far here with Yoshikazu Hara of Japan, and Koichi Iwasa of Dogs Are Caravan is going to help translate for us today.
Thank you.
Hara-san, can you tell us some about your running history, your background with running?
3年のトレイルは3年しかやってませんのでね、まだまだひよっこですね。
I'm just started trail running just for 3 years, so I'm not very confident about running on trail.
How many years have you been running total? 20 years?
21.
21 years, me too. 1992? Were you a shorter distance runner, or when did you move to marathons and longer?
Longer. 100 meters is my favorite meter.
100 meters or kilometers?
Favorite distance.
100 meters?
100
キロ。いやいやじゃなくて、100キロが一番好き。
My favorite 100 kilometers.
100 kilometers, yes,
Yeah.
yes. And you were quite fast, 6:33, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah? How many years ago was that?
Oh, last year.
Last year, so you were at the top of your fitness.
Yeah.
So you've been a road runner for many years, and a trail runner for 3 years.
Yeah.
This year you have already won the Ultra Trail Mount Fuji. You beat many great runners, Julien Chaurier, Sebastian Cheyneau, Gary Robbins. How did you learn to run trails so well, so quickly?
まあでも富士山はその私に会ってたんで、そんなにこう実際に実力通りだったかっていうとね。
So Mount Fuji is fits by the surface and elevation or that sort of profile fits to me. So I'm not quite sure how much I excel in running on trail. I'm not quite sure.
So this weekend you have a lot of trail. You have 160 kilometers on trail. What have you done to prepare for the Alps and the trails?
まあ私でも8月9月のレースは苦手なんですよね。
So I'm not quite confident in summer races like August and September.
Why is that?
Japan is too hot.
Oh, the summer is too hot.
Yeah.
So you don't train much during the summer?
Yes.
Same in the United States. It's very hot in many places, and I've taken my off season.
Yeah.
What is in the United States? You're a doctor, yes, a physician, a medical doctor, respiratory doctor. In the United States, doctors work many hours. Is it the same in Japan? And you have a family, yes?
Yeah.
How do you?
Family.
They're here. How do you find time to train to be in such good shape?
まあもう平日はもう通勤ランだけなんで。
So in the weekdays, so I can just do the commuting run to the office to home. That's all training for him.
How far is that? One way.
One way 10 kilometers.
10 kilometers in the morning, 10 at night.
Okay.
Yeah. So on the weekends, what does your training look like? How long do you run in your training?
この2ヶ月で8回、まあ4回ちょっと山の遠くの山に行ったんです。
So I just did in this 2 months I did 8 long run in the mountain. How long was that?
はい。だから高さがまあ3000で1回につき15キロ、長さは15キロぐらいですね。
So in terms of length, 50 kilometers.
50, yeah.
And in the vertical, so the 3,000 meters.
Okay.
Gain. Yeah.
So a lot of gain, long runs. You're feeling strong? I don't know what the food is during races in Japan, but are you having your family bring you the food you would eat during a race in Japan, or are you going to eat the food at the aid stations here?
主にまあ名前言ってハニースティンガーハニースティンガーと
Honey stingers, yeah.
でまあ牛丼食をちょっと1本なんですけど、
なんかご家族が持ってこられてる特別なものとかあるんですか？
まあそれはな本当の牛丼食です。
じゃあご家族がチョロ料理。
はい。
So basically, I have only some sport gels like honey stingers or some drinks for sport drinks, but his wife and his kids prepares for him at the aid station for assistant point. That might be helpful for me.
Just to give him more gels and more drink, not
Yeah.
not real food, not solid, not
Real food.
Yes.
no. You just drink.
Yeah.
It's just gels.
I'm
and
just
protein.
okay with gels and sport drinks. No less water.
Well, you have beat many of the world's best runners at Mount Fuji. You will be racing many of the same runners here: Chaurier, Chénaud, Robbins, on the terrain they are used to. Is that intimidating, or are you looking forward to racing them again?
そういう海外のマウント富士で一緒に走ったようなジュリアンとかワシャン一緒に走るわけですけども、また彼らここはもうホームグラウンドなんですけども、ちょっとビビったりしますか？あるいはもう作戦で自信持ってますか？
いやいやもう楽しみに来たんで作戦はないです。
Yeah, I just want to have fun to run with them. I have no strategy, not to try to beat them. Just want to enjoy to run with them again.
Yeah. You have this long history with road running, and now you are running more trail races. What is attractive to you about the trail? What makes you want to run here rather than IAU 100K?
どうしてここを
ロードでなくて、トレイルを走る。
ロードだとヨーナス何回も負けてるんですよ。世界大会彼に勝てなかった。
ヨーナスバーグ。
そう、ヨーナスブーグ。He is very fast.
I was competing with Jonas Bach who won the last year. Who was very good at last year, and he was really good road ultra runner. I couldn't beat him for many times
On the roads.
on the road.
Yeah. And so now you're on the trail. Why trail? Why?
だったらどうかな。トレイルで一応初めてです。
トレイルで
ヨーナスと走るのは初めてです。
そういう別の。
かな。
So I want to try him. I want to beat him in the trail. Jonas. Yeah, I'm not very sure, but I can do that. I want to see I can do that to beat him. Yeah.
So you've raced Jonas many times. You couldn't beat him on the road. You know he's here, so now you want to beat him.
Yeah, trail.
Well, great.
ならアメリカのマイク・ワーディ。
You know Mike Wardy, yeah?
彼は今年今度走らない
ね、知らないですよね。残念。
Yeah, I just want to run with Mike Wardian, who excels in road and trail.
Mike Wardian is not here.
Yeah, he is not here,
Yeah.
but I really miss him.
You want to race him again. Maybe we can get him to come to Mount Fuji next year. Wardian, he wants to race you at Fuji. That's a good question. Will you run Mount Fuji again next year? Do you plan to?
Yes.
Absolutely, I will run Mount Fuji again.
Great. Well, best of luck here, and I hope to see you in Fuji maybe as well. Arigatou gozaimasu.